Today we are using a Mega Raichu X team built by the #1 ranked player in North America, Justin Tang, and he will be joining us to explain how the team works and playing some ladder games alongside him. Let's see how Raichu X performs. Alright, first up we have Raichu X. Justin, take it away.
Alright, so Raichu X is definitely not the most popular Raichu form right now, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to kind of maximize the Rising Voltage stat because clicking Volt Tackle is really strong, it's the strongest move, but it takes so much recoil, so I think just maximizing Rising Voltage damage is nice, and then when you're not clicking Rising Voltage, you click Volt Tackle to kill stuff like Charizard, because they're kind of immune to electric terrain stuff, so then you actually don't get the boost off it, right? So Volt Tackle is still nice to hit stuff like Charizard, while Rising Voltage is just a nuke all around. And we're going Naive Nature because we want to be taking stuff like Sucker Punch, Jet, and things like that better, right? And obviously, lowering special defense sucks sometimes, but I feel like if you want to be like a mixed attacker, you gotta drop one of those stats, so that was kind of the reason behind this Raichu here.
Are there any calcs specifically with the attack and special attack that like you are looking forward to, or did you just decide, hey, Rising Voltage attack is just better?
Rising Voltage attack was just kind of better because like I was looking at some of the calcs and like the bulky Charizards will still drop to like the 2 attack Volt Tackle, right? You're going to still be killing like some of the frailer Pokemon, but for the most part, I think you won't be clicking Rising Voltage, especially paired with we'll show the other Pokemon later. You see kind of why we want to utilize this more. So yeah.
All right, then we have Whimsicott.
Yeah, Wims, just max. I was thinking that Tailwind would be nice on this team because Raichu is not the fastest Pokemon ever, and also Raichu has a lot of struggles at dealing with stuff like Garchomp, which Whimsicott helps out a lot with the Moonblast there. So I just feel like utility and speed-wise, it helps with the Raichu quite a bit here.
All right, so just a pretty standard Whimsicott, nothing absolutely cheesy. Do you think this is the best Whimsicott to pair up, or did you have like a tech idea that you were considering but decided that this is the best Whimsicott set in general?
I was considering like maybe Fairy Fed or Cobra Berry because there's another Mon on this team that could technically be Focus Sash, but I think Whimsicott all around just it thrives more with Sash. You know, it can stay on the field longer. It's more disruptive Encore, so I think Sash all around just gave it like the most most utility. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right, then we have I think like the best Mega Pokemon in this entire game.
Yeah, this is the best Pokemon in the game, basically. Got even better with the addition of Life Orb. We are Life Orb Garchomp, and same kind of reasoning where Raichu hates going against opposing Garchomps and Dragon types all around, can't really hit with its dual electric moves. So we got Dragon Claw to hit all the pesky dragons in the format. We're going Max Speed Jolly to outspeed opposing Garchomp, ideally KOing them fast 40 Raichu, and this very standard free moves with Life Orb just to maximize our damage. Rock Slide for Charizard, Dragon Claw is set for opposing dragons, and EQ is just so spammable. So yeah.
Yeah, best Mon in the format by far. Next Pokemon.
So good. Okay, this is the funny one. So we are very traditional Scarf Basket Legion, but if you look at the bottom move, this is where it gets really unique. So when I was building around Raichu X, I was like, man, I don't know how to build this guy. It's really hard to justify using, I think, Raichu X over Raichu Y, because Raichu Y has a lot more utility, but Raichu X is all about doing damage, but the main issue is hitting some particular Pokemon, either Pokemon that resist ground-type moves or immune to it. So I was like, okay, Basket Legion can also threaten a ground-type Pokemon, but it can also make Raichu a really big nuke option with a Soak. So you can Soak and Rising Voltage and kill most things. Things like King Gambit, things like Trick Room setters like Fergraph will also just drop. It's also, you can just, of course, Soak Garchomps and outspeed them and Rising Voltage as well. And also, like, that's kind of why you click Rising Voltage and stuff like these Pokemon, because Volt Tackle actually would just take too much damage with the rough skin there in Garchomp, so Rising is just more spammable all around. And it just enables the Raichu so well. And then we also flip turn for kind of positioning and kind of getting Whimsicott easier. And then, of course, Wave Crash on Strikes is really nice. The bulk here, I believe, was for Choppleberry Sucker. Most times, obviously, Sucker Punch from Black Glass is just too much of a good roll into you, but most times you can play around it easier with other Pokemon, so it's totally okay.
All right, and then we have the Alolan Ninetales with the Never Melt Ice.
Yeah, so Never Melt Ice here. This is the one I was saying earlier where it could also potentially have the Focus Sash, but I think, again, you're going to bring Whimsicott most times compared to Ninetales, so I think Sash will proc more there. And the idea behind Ninetales, it enables, again, we're trying to build around the Raichu and kind of counter its weaknesses. Ninetales is arguably one of the best Pokemon into Garchomp, just being 4x weak to it. Disable is really nice pairing with the Encore Disable stuff from Whimsicott there. That's also pretty cool. You can also disable any pesky moves that Raichu doesn't really appreciate handling. Stuff like EQ, things like that, you can also disable. Freeze Dry is nice to hitting like Water-type Pokemon. Also, it can abuse the Soak for Basket Legion, funny enough, right? You can turn stuff into Water-type Pokemon and Freeze Dry and do decent damage with the Never Melt Ice there. And we're just going max speed. This is faster than most things, and max special attack because Ninetales is honestly not the strongest Pokemon, so it needs kind of all the damage multipliers with the item and the special attack here. So yeah.
All right. And then finally, the Pokemon we are probably not bringing in this video.
Yeah, so obviously, compared to the team that James made me, Charizard's definitely the most like standard. Like this team's pretty standard for the most part, outside of some of the funny tech pieces. But I thought Charizard was close to secondary Mega, and also if we didn't Mega the Raichu, I think that soaking up like with Lightning Rod's nice into opposing Raichu teams, or like Electric Shot Archaludon, it's nice, so it kind of supports the Charizard in that way. This Charizard is faster than Adamant Basket Legion, and it's also easy to live +2 Sucker Punch from Black Glasses King Gambit most times. I also thought Water Ball was funny tech with Ninetales because it's like, why would you run double water? But again, all of Pokemon on this team is catered towards beating the Raichu weaknesses, stuff like the ground type Pokemon or Garchomp. So now you have Water Ball Ice. So like in certain scenarios, like maybe you are not Mega Evolving out of the sun immediately, or you're already Mega and you want to swap out the reverse to Water, you can bring in the Ninetales, get the Hail up, and all of a sudden you have the Ice Water Ball into Garchomp or Dragonite, and I think that's also kind of funny tech, right? So yeah, I think the team's like, it's like relatively standard, but I think when you're trying to support a very niche Pokemon like Raichu, this is kind of how I thought about building it. So this was the logic.
All right. Any reason for max defense Charizard? Does this guarantee the Rock Tomb on from?
Yeah. You love stuff like Rock Tomb from Charizard, I'm pretty sure. But the main thing, like I said, I think it's a Black Glasses Sucker +2, because I think like some of the King Gambits right now, like unbalanced teams, are like that's like kind of their honestly Zard matchup. It's kind of funny to say that, but like if you can live it, it kind of skews the game in your favor, right? Like we Pokemon like Basket Legion and stuff that's appreciate taking Sucker. So, and even Raichu, right? Raichu doesn't like going in Sucker Punch. So Charizard here, like as extra King Gambit answer, I thought was kind of cool. So that was the idea behind that.
All right, Justin, tell me how this team works.
Yeah, so all around, I think the main gameplay I'm going to go for is try and get the soak off of the Raichu, because that's the funny thing, but also like, I think that if you're not going against like any team that's like quite faster than it, you can kind of overwhelm them with the soak plus like Rising Goldfish combo. So I think you can lead Bass plus Raichu, that's kind of a common lead. In the back, it's probably something like Whimsicott plus Garchomp, or if they don't have their own Prankster Tailwind, you can probably drop the Whimsicott for the Ninetales or Garchomp as well. Other things you can do on leads, like this lead Whimsicott, just because it's pretty impressive all around. Maybe like Whimsicott plus Raichu or Whimsicott plus Basket Legion, just to get a lot of damage off is also okay. In the back, Garchomp is always kind of consistent. And yeah, you honestly, most games I think we are going to do is like Raichu, Basket Legion, Whimsicott, Garchomp in some order. And then Ninetales and Charizard are kind of matchup dependent. Ninetales is good versus opposing Garchomp sometimes, also for the weather matchup all around. And Charizard, of course, when we don't always want to use Raichu, but this team is built around Raichu, so most games we'll be trying to bring it. But Charizard around, also really consistent. It's also our only fairy resist on the team, so it's probably pretty decent resist flow-at. Some games you can probably just do Whims, Charizard, and just trade Heat Wave, right? Or you can do stuff like Charizard, Garchomp's also not half bad. Have like Heat Wave, Earthquake Pressure, and maybe you have like Whims plus like Basket Legion in the back can be also nice if Raichu is really not bringable at all, right? So yeah, your very standard Tailwind option when Raichu doesn't work, and then Raichu enables a lot of teams here as well. So kind of straightforward. I feel like the team is pretty simple. Like almost anyone can kind of play. It's kind of similar to like all the standard Charizard teams, but with a Raichu X. Sorry. So yeah.
All right, take it away, Justin.
Okay. Yo, first time on the channel. Thanks for having me on, Beck. And we're going against Blaziken stuff, and we got the Raichu X, which honestly I didn't know how to build his mod, but I thought it'd be funny to use with Soak. And I know the rest of the team's pretty standard, but James said this earlier, but we're not using Charizard for the first 3 games because it's not fair. It's not fair. Month's cheating. So, all right, looking at this, I mean, there's not any good electric resist on your team, so that's like a good thing, surely, right? I guess the question is like, what do we lead the Raichu with? Like maybe it's Raichu. We could do Raichu Basket. If we just want to go for it, we could try to soak stuff immediately. I think that could be really funny, but I don't know how legit that is on turn 1. But what were you sort of thinking looking at this, Sal?
It's probably either Raichu Basque or Raichu Whimsicott, realistically.
Yeah, because we can outspeed their team, especially if they're also Scarf Basque, right, or the Arrow. I kind of like that. I mean, it's either or. Raichu wants to be safer, I guess, but Basque kind of funnier. That could be funny immediately.
All right, you heard of. We are going to go with Basque, and I assume it's Chomp Whims back. I don't think Ninetales is ever coming into this.
I agree. I think Chomp is kind of too good here. There's like only 1 ground resist, so yeah, I like that. Chomp Whims back. Beautiful.
All right, what are you most scared of, Justin, when it comes to using Raichu here? Like, what do you think is going to give us the most problems that we have to watch out for?
I think Scarf Basket Legion, if it is Scarf, or I mean I think that's really the big thing. Gambit Arrow. This is interesting because, well, our Basket Legion is EV to live this sucker if it's not glasses. So this is kind of an awkward position here. We can also go for the Soak immediately if we really want to, but they can also sucker plus whatever. We can also fake out flip turn. It kind of depends, like, do we think the arrow has the protect or not here as well?
Or if
we can also fit.
Or Gambit has protect even.
Yeah, right. I think there's a bunch of different plays we can do here. It kind of depends what we're expecting. Like, do they protect? Do they just go for attack? I think if they don't have protect, we can go for fake out flip turn. Is okay. Like fake out Gambit, flip turn arrow could be okay. In case they go for sucker rock slide, but if they're not going for sucker rock slide, we can also just go for soak, rising voltage into Gambit. So, what do you think?
Well, we only have like 5 seconds. I'm gonna click fake out flip turn.
Yeah, let's do it. I think this is fine.
Oh, Mega. This has to be protect then, right?
Yeah, maybe it is protect, but sometimes they're just wide guard, right? So I guess we'll see.
You know, I'm so shocked that Raichu X was not a fighting type. I feel like they would always add a fighting type to this random mon.
That's true. Fighting be tough. You could run a focus boss on him as well.
No protect.
No protect. Okay. So it's probably like, yeah, it's kind of what I said, like probably no protect arrow. Tailwind. Okay. Well, this is kind of fine. We got Encore on it now too.
Do we probably don't KO with this, right?
No, we don't. But that's kind of better for us, right? So don't get a free swap. So we get Whims, and we've Encore pressure. The question is, do we click Encore or not? I mean, I think it's like relatively safe because.
What do you want to? Like, what do you want to click with Raichu though? Do you want to double the arrow? Do you want to just target the bat or the Gambit, and with what?
I think we rising voltage the Gambit to put him into EQ, right? For Moon Boss, because if we remove Gambit or weaken it down, then Basket Legion endgame looks pretty good, right? So I would probably want to focus on damage on the Gambit for that reason, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. Like voltage Encore looks safe.
Well, attack or rising voltage?
I think voltage does more because Gambit has like hella defense. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They
That's fine. We live. Nice. And we're gonna do quite a bit. Okay.
I'd say pretty good turn. Pretty good turn.
It's a really good turn. Yeah. And we can preserve a Raichu. I'm just gonna do what you think. Oh, I actually did. That's a good amount, actually. For being a Raichu. Okay. Now what is the question?
It's probably Speedy Gambit, I imagine. I think we should double out probably in a Chomp. I think we get our Chomp in to position.
Think you wanna
maybe go to Chomp and Moonblast the Gambit? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think that's safe because they probably sucker again, right?
Yeah, if they sucker the Whims, that's fine.
It's fine.
Because we can stagger Tailwind. Yep. Sinistra? Bask.
Oh, okay.
They had to sucker Raichu. Like, there's no way you risk your Bass like that. No way you do.
And our own Scarf Bass is looking pretty good as endgame.
Wow.
Wow. That crazy turn. I guess they called us out, which was smart.
That's fine, assuming we get the... Okay.
No flinch. Okay, that's good. Alright. So obviously some turns could have been better, but we're still in a reasonable spot, right? No more Gambit means Last Respect's endgame looks a lot easier here. There's no more Ghost Resist on their team. So, let's see. What can they bring out here?
It's probably not Blaziken. Sylveon, I imagine, has to be the last.
Yeah, Sylveon's going to be the most annoying thing here. If it's Sylveon, we can protect Tailwind.
Arrow.
Oh, is it Ice Fang?
Don't
How
we?
many turns of Tailwind they have left?
It's the last turn of Tailwind, so I think we just double protect into like Rock Slide.
Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, tech. Yeah, so say like if they had extra turn, I'd be worried about Ice Fang, but this is just so safe.
We get to scout for Scarf Bask or not, which is pretty important.
That's true. Well, if it's Scarf Bass, their own arrow, it's Stalk Speed, right?
They jet. Perfect.
Yeah, that's fine. And it's Fang. Okay, so good thing we protected. Now we Tailwind
Fang usually
And
probably means they don't carry Protect either, right?
if he had Protect, he would have Protect turn 1, surely, right? So...
We KO'd Gambit, so our Bask is looking pretty good if we lose one here. So yeah, I think we Claw. Do you think Claw is better? I think Claw is better.
If we miss, that'd be really bad, so I think Claw Arrow is fine, right? To prevent Tailwind here.
Unless you want a
Like
Rock
that.
Slide to cover for Sash Basculegion, because Sash Basculegion could be ugly. We might have to risk Rock Slide.
Yeah, they did click chat. I mean, I think Rock Slide is fine unless we miss. That's really the only drawback. But yeah, if you're covering for Sash, then Rock Slide's good. I'm okay with that. Let's gamble.
If this is
I
Scarf
would say
Bass,
even
I locked in
gamble.
the Jet. Okay, very good.
Okay.
We also get damage to Sylveon. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this was actually better. Rock Slide covered for more things here. So we take these, and then our own Basculegion should just win his endgame now. Nice. And will it click here? Actually did. Not half bad damage.
Ooh.
Okay, that's why you Rock Slide. You see, this is why overthink it when you can just punch them, right? Now what?
We could Encore the Bass to be locked into Jet.
I don't like that. Do we Encore Tech?
I don't think that's that bad, because we want to lose Whimsicott to get a free switch to Bask, right?
Yeah, I like that. We can Encore Tech here and we get in Last Respects on the Sylveon. Okay.
I think
And this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say like this was one stack Last Respects kill Sylveon from this range. Probably not. No.
Probably not, but we could Rock Slide at Last Respect if we wanted to. It's not
I
terrible.
like that. I like that. We're gonna land. We keep like, why would we miss out here? Right?
Or-
Surely not.
Yeah. Oh, it's left for
Oh,
Bask.
it's Orb. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so now our Basculegion basically always wins.
Well-
so yeah, we get back.
Do you want to just go into Bask and click Wave Crash? Because I would assume Wave Crash KO Sylveon, right? It's more powerful
Yeah.
than a boosted Last Respect.
Yeah, it should kill. We are Jolly, but I think it depends on their bulk. But even if it doesn't kill, we will live the Hyper Voice, right? And then we have Raichu plus Basculegion. We know that Arrow doesn't have Protect, so I think I'm okay with that.
Well, we have to go Bask no matter what here, because Raichu does
Yes.
Jet.
Yeah,
It's
the,
just
the main
of
question
what
is, does
we're
Wave
locking.
Crash kills Sylveon? I mean, I can do a calc. I mean, we're not mass attack though. I'm like, I think I'm 28 attack on this Basculegion.
Yeah, like 26.
So, that's like the only thing I'm worried about. Like, if it doesn't kill, we take recoil. Does Hyper Voice kill us?
Well, Life of Rock Slide did do a decent amount, like 30%.
Yeah. I mean, I think your play is valid if you're going for. I mean, I can lead time. Calc, Sylveon. I mean, okay, if they're just 32 HP, we will. Oh, no, this is Adamant. We gotta go Jolly. It should kill. I mean, I think we can Wave Crash. I think like Dragon Claw Wave Crash, right?
Okay.
Based off the damage calculator, that's what's telling me. It has to be like, I think, really, really bulky Sylveon, but based off the Rock Slide damage that you said, this surely kills, right?
I think we're also good if the Arrow doesn't have Protect, because if the Arrow doesn't have Protect, then we still have one more turn of Tailwind after this, so we just attack with Raichu and Bask. Oh,
Yeah,
they
it
also
was-
switch.
That's like better, right?
Well, actually, if we don't KO Sylveon, we lose. Oh, they protected. Okay.
Okay, well now we always win, right?
Did
Well, not always win, but it's like pretty good for us. We can even
we protect Wave Crash?
protect Wave Crash. We can also EQ ourselves, can't we?
I was debating that too. I was just worried if they go for the double, but I think Earthquake Wave Crash is. Well, yeah, it should be
I
fine.
mean,
right?
double's worst case scenario. You're not wrong. I think they get double protecting Sylveon.
Well,
But then EQ, but even if they do that, doesn't EQ kill the Basker with Life Orb? I think it's like,
it might be a roll. A 66%. That's a bit tight.
well, after their Life Orb Claw as well is a thing.
Yeah, that's the
So-
thing. Do we want
so
an
I-
Earthquake Wave Crash?
I think so. I think that's like reasonably safe. Like EQ Wave Crash to Sylveon, and even if they get a double and it doesn't kill, they die to their own recoil, and then we get Raichu in.
They did
attempt
go
it.
for the double.
They did. Let's see how much the EQ does. Oh, that could have been bad, but I'm really curious. Well, now it's single target EQ, so now we're fine. And okay,
Okay.
so I guess we'll never know. But like I still think even if they got the double, it could have been okay because their Bastion couldn't kill both of our guys, right? Is the logic?
Oh, we did nowhere near close.
Okay, so it's really bulky life orb. That's interesting. And they went for respects. Oh, the respects are Basculegion anyway, so I think that we could have been okay, right?
Well,
So
no, because they have Jet Pressure too with Basque. It would have been a call the next turn, I think.
But then you get Raichu, and then you can fake out self EQ again, and then the 2 EQs will kill both, right? If they protect Basque. I think like unless they get like a triple and Sylveon, maybe it's like bad.
I guess we could go for single target Earthquake with Garchomp as our end game.
Yeah, yeah. But that was nice. That was nice.
Okay,
so,
not too bad.
No Soaky gameplay, but nothing crazy. This is kind of just like a Tailwind cleanup. But honestly, if we didn't have Tailwind, I don't know if we're gonna win that game. So Raichu kind of needs all the support he needs here. So yeah. Okay. Let's do some Soak though. That's the main reason why I built this team. I was like, Soak would be really, really funny.
Well, we have another Tailwind HO team.
Well, I mean, I think the same lead is fine. Like if the arrow has no protect.
Well, my only concern is if they lead Arrow Garchomp and then they Mega Arrow, we just lose, man. We just lose.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could go to Whims and Wave Crash, which is not awful, but it is not the best spot.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to go for it if you're willing to go for it.
I think it'd be funny they lead wrong and we just get the Soak, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about from the content perspective, not about the optimal perspective, you know what I mean?
If you were thinking from the content perspective, you would have given me a team that has more, bro. Alright.
Well, okay, you gave me a strong task. I am one, not a great team builder. If you guys have ever seen the teams I have used in the past, they are either the most boring teams, or I am copying Xiling Tang's teams, who is a much more experienced and creative team builder than me. The most creative team I ever used was using Palaf and Balance, and I replaced the one core with Chen Pao Dragapult. I called it a day, and it kept Palaf and Amoonguss. And that was like, oh wow, that was really creative, guys. And I brought Dragapult to only one set the whole tournament, so you know.
They're actually pretty high.
But yeah, they are pretty high. Let's see this. Okay. I mean, this is fine. We got Wave Crash and the Sneasler.
Are we Wave Crash or are we flip turning into Whims?
It's probably Sash Sneasler in this team, so maybe it's like Tech Flip Turn. It's fine here. If they fake out, we've Encore as well, right?
Yeah, we don't Mega Evolve, right? Because,
yeah, we don't got a Mega right away. There's no need to. Like, it technically doesn't do much for us. Okay, nice. And the Sneasler's probably faster, right? They're going for... Yep, nice. We got Encore pressure now. We can see... Are they also Scarf? Let's see. Looks like, I mean, if they are, we moved first anyways, but let's see.
Well, we don't get to confirm it's Scarf. It's just going to attack.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I was saying. Like, maybe win the speed tie. Like, if it also is flip turn, you know what I mean? They will know it's Scarf.
It's always Whims here, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be Whims here. Always gotta be Whims here. So we got Encore pressure and Tailwind. Let's see.
Okay, that's fine.
That actually did a lot. That's... I mean, we can Tailwind now, right?
Are we Tailwind Volt Switching, or are we Encoring Volt Switching? And if we're Volt Switching, oh, we don't have Volt Switch. Why did I think we have Volt?
I don't know. I think we got Tailwind. We took too much from our specs. Like, we can Tailwind here and Mega Rising Voltage the Basculegion, maybe?
I'm just worried if we go down to CC.
If we do, they don't have Gambit. Like, isn't like Garchomp Basculegion in Tailwind like still really good, even if we do go down?
Probably Rising Voltage Tailwind.
I just think like if the Basculegion is Sash, it's nice and the Sneasler might get around this.
Garchomp.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Sneasler might... Okay, no saying. It's whatever. Because now it's like... We also Moonblast pressure and we could have also targeted a Sneasler. Like your Encore play would have also made sense. But like in case they stayed in, I think this was like fine. We also play for Garchomp under Tailwind, right?
Yeah, I think they are Sash Bass by how they're playing this.
So I think like trying to catch them would have been good. Bring that Sash. Go for CC.
Okay. This KO. Okay.
Oh, we actually live. Alright, we'll take it.
Not Poison Touch. Okay, it's Unburden.
So the main question is, are we faster than them? Are they jolly?
I forget this doesn't get 130 speed. Why does this one not get 130 speed?
Oh no, he's just got so slow. So what's our play here?
Well, we can't KO Garchomp. We could Encore switch to Basque if we want to. Which is not awful.
Horse off Basque. I don't hate that, yeah. He's like, what's Chomp doing?
If they KO our Whims, it's kind of ideal. We get in Basque next to Chomp, and we still have Raichu around. I'm a little bit worried, though, about their Basque endgame, though. That's fine.
They protect. That's fine.
Protect EQ.
Most likely.
I guess that's gonna hurt. Whims survives, though. Probably.
We'll see their orb. But their orb, after orb shit, doesn't Moonblast kill them? We're very close to.
That's
close,
right? That's not orb.
Why did so much? Okay. Wow. Wow. This is not good. That did a little too much. Why did EQ do so much of Ask?
I mean, that's how it normally does. It's max attack Jolly.
Yeah. Not orb though. Darn. I mean, we flip turn Sneasler to kill it.
Do we flip turn protect?
I think so. We need preserve the Whimsicott, right?
I think so. I think we need Basque and Whimsicott.
Yeah, like those are the most like important members at this point. Okay, kill Sneasler. Nice. Sneasler being on's nice. I mean, the ideal turn when we go in for Tailwind, we probably should target Sneasler, but I think Basque Legion, like if they stayed in, it was so good to try to move, right? So I mean, here we go. Let's Chomp on the EQ here. They definitely EQ here.
Are we sacking Raichu
Raichu
here? Because like the health on Chomp might be important, and also like Raichu's in Aqua Jet range, so it might be honestly dead weight at this point.
Yeah, it's probably dead. Unfortunately, Raichu hasn't been doing crazy amount of work just yet. I was just trying to think like, oh man, we're sacking the Thumbnailmon, but you know, sometimes you gotta sack the Thumbnailmon. It's a classic.
I knew they were clicking Earthquake too, which is why I didn't want to. If they were clicking Rock Slide, I knew they were clicking Earthquake though.
Yeah. Yeah, because they knew Sneasler was dead at this point. Oh man, okay. So the question is, what do we do from here?
Well, we're forced to go Chomp, right? I don't think we can go Basque here. We can threaten a double up, I suppose.
Yeah, we got Dragon Claw pressure on the guy, and we can also double the Bass, so I think it's fine. Let's do it. Yeah, this game's been weird. Let's see. Basque Agents here. Okay. So the question is, who do we double into? Because Whimslow's Jet, right? That'll be close.
That's pretty close. I think Dragon Claw to Garchomp's always the play. My only question is, do we try to preserve Whims and go Basque, or do we just go for Moonblast?
They're expecting Jet. We could Claw Chomp, go Basque Legion. That's not half bad.
The Jet is not my concern. It's more like Arrow endgame is looking rough.
Yeah. I don't know. We can protect if you want. Do we just protect? Or
We did just
Basque?
protect.
So maybe Moonblast. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
Sylveon? Okay, that makes
Oh,
sense.
it is. Okay.
Wait, what?
Well,
Okay.
that's what I don't really understand from them. Okay. So, Last Respect is looking really good in this endgame, but the question is, like, how can we get around all these turns, right? Is it, Protect Moonblast, maybe, the Sylveon?
I was debating about that. It's either Protect Moonblast or we go for Encore.
Rock Slide flinches or Encore.
Protect. It depends on if we think it's staying in. If we think it's staying in, we could Encore and then we could threaten Last Respect Rock Slide afterward.
Oh, so you're thinking Protect Encore, the Basque.
Yeah, or we could Moonblast Protect. I think we always Protect Chomp. I just don't know what we're doing with Whims.
I think Encore into Basque is fine. Because if they kill us with the Hyper Voice...
Okay, that's...
Yeah, no, this is actually really good now. Because now we're fighting, like you said, the Rock Slide Last Respects. And this endgame I think it's doable. I think it comes down to
I think we have
what
to.
item the Chomp is and the speed tie potentially, right?
I think we have to make a call the next turn.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
their two plays are go Chomp, protect Sylveon, or they're going to attack, right? So
Yeah, they only have two plays here. So, I mean, okay. So if we Rock Slide Last Respects and they protect Sylveon, that's worst case scenario, right?
yeah.
But if we're calling the Chomp, we'll just claw the Basculation Last Respects to Sylveon. So the question is,
Which
do
one are
you
we
think
making? Yeah.
they will protect? Yeah.
I do think they would probably protect Go Chomp. I think it's probably one of their safer lines.
Okay, then we can maybe split our damage. Like, also, best case scenario is we get it wrong and we crit them with Last Respects, right?
Yeah.
So we can claw the Basket Legion and Last Respects to Sylveon, calling the protect, right? I don't mind this. This makes sense. It just comes down to.
Or we
what
just
are
hope
they
it's
doing?
Frail Sylveon. If it's Frail Sylveon, Last Respect, maybe KOs?
Yeah, this is 150 base power right now, right? So it depends on their bulk. We're not Mass Tech Basket Legion is the problem, so it really depends on how bulky the Sylveon.
Yep.
Okay, so you're right, but the question is, do they protect? Please.
No.
Oh god.
Oh!
Yes! Oh my god! Do I say if we get it wrong, he's gonna crit, bro? That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, the crit might not have mattered. All I'm
Might
saying.
have not mattered. Oh my god, dude, that was the. I'm telling you, bro, we got it wrong. We manifested it. We got it wrong. It didn't matter. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, well now it's safe to say it's a good game, but. Well, that was beautiful.
How are we feeling about Raichu so far, Justin?
I haven't been. Well, I want to get the soak off. I feel like it would be funnier. Raichu Y was really good in our collab. Raichu X so far has been. I mean, it's been okay. Like the fake out, like it was okay. The game one, more kind of supporting role, but like it hasn't really done the funny thing yet.
It's actually funny because
So-
I think this mod needed the speed boost more than Raichu Y did.
Yeah, it's too slow. It's too slow. Raichu Y being so fast and spamming Zap Cannons is so nice will fit, but Raichu X is like kind of tough competition. You know what I mean?
Oh, baby.
This is obnoxious.
Are we leading Raichu Basque and are we clicking Soak and hope it's not Scarf Garchomp for no reason?
Yes, we are. I think actually the Soak game plan's like this is the first time we're not going against Pranks or Tailwind, so I actually think Soak
it's
looks
probably
really,
yeah.
It looks very reasonable here. Now the question is, what do we have in the back? I mean, we don't need Wims now. I feel right. Wims is not like mandatory compared to other games.
Are we doing Ninetales Chomp?
I guess so. Yeah, we're not doing the Charizard, right? So Ninetales is going to their Chomp because obviously, in case like we don't soak it, Ninetales is going to that as well, and then Garchomp is, yeah, it's fine here. We also disable Ninetales, so like we can disable some
Hyper
funny stuff
Voice,
as well.
yeah, especially that
Yeah.
Hyper Voice. Also, Freeze Dry is actually good into Rotom, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay, so first Ninetales game, we got to spamming the same stuff, but this time, hopefully we can do the gimmick that I've been wanting to do. Like this is the whole point why I built the idea behind this. Okay. Well, technically you can go for it.
Do you think
question is-
do you think they reflect or do you think they light screen?
I think
I
that's tricky.
I think we're clicking the funny button, right? But the question is, which
Yeah.
one are we clicking?
Yeah, that's a good question. They probably go for reflect, right? Because Basket Legion has so much pressure.
Do you think we double up
Weight
the
crash?
Grim actually? Because it's not like Hyper Voice. That's a lot to Raichu. I was worried if they protect Sylveon and try to get both screens up.
I mean, we would love the Hyper Voice, so maybe we can go for Soak plus. But yeah, the worst case scenario, they go for Hyper Voice Raw, and that'd be bad. But I think you Soak Rising Voltage one slot. Maybe it's a Grimmsnarl. If they don't protect, that's fine, right?
All right,
Soak Rising Voltage. Let's do it.
I'm hoping they just want both screens up. Oh, Garchomp,
Oh,
Garchomp.
Garchomp?
Oh,
Oh, instant! Wow, but still good. Wait, maybe it's protect. Maybe I'm for protect Hyper. Because they're gonna go for fake out Hyper Voice, right? Or they did this because they're neutering our guy.
I think
so
they're hoping they live the double up here. Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, this is still nice because we have Ninetales in the back plus Garchomp, so we will get rid of Intim.
Aww.
No, I'm so good. But still, Instin's dead. So like, we get to show it off, which is really funny. But we would have so much more value if we got the
Sylveon.
Sylveon. Yeah. But Still a decent turn. I think it depends on how much this is doing. Oh, we're naive. Wait, this is going to do actually a lot.
That's what that's what I was saying.
How much is it doing? Oh my god, I did a little... Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hope we live quick attack.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close, I think.
Okay, do we think he has a priority move, or are we just going for it again? And the question's into who again?
Yeah. Oh, the quick attack definitely kills. Definitely kills, right?
I don't know, actually. If it's like modest quick attack, it's like not that bad.
Right. And, I mean, I think we just soak voltage again then, right? Even for light skirmish, a kill.
Into who? Sylveon or Grimmsnarl? Because they could theoretically protect Spirit Break.
I don't think they're protecting. I don't think they're protecting.
You don't think they're protecting?
No. We gotta kill this guy. Sylveon's, I think, is a huge threat.
Oh.
Oh.
Do they outspeed, though? Probably, right? If they make this play?
We are max speed. They need a lot of speed investment, right? But we're not really sure why.
They need a good amount of speed investment.
Yeah. Okay, that's rough. But we did... That's funny. We got rid of stab. So it's like... We can bring a 9 to disable the Hyper Voice now.
I think we have to. And then we have to switch out Baskin to Chomp. But dealing with this Sylveon is probably looking really rough.
It's looking a little rough, but yeah, we swapped to Chomp, we disabled the Hyper Voice, and then
we freeze dry because we have super effective freeze dry into Sylveon for like 50, I guess.
That could be honestly funny, yeah. Oh man, if only we just got rid of Sylveon, the instant we didn't really care about, but that one's so good.
I was surprised. They could have won Garchomp too for the Sylveon, but maybe the lead was a bit too obvious. I don't know.
No, they don't see Silk coming. Who actually, to be honest, like who uses Raichu X?
Well, they could have thought we were just. They could have just think Raichu Y. I wouldn't be surprised if most of our opponents just thought we were Raichu Y. To be honest.
That's true.
Oh. Well, that's bad because we disabled the wrong move.
Yeah, that's bad. Well, we can. This is annoying. I mean, we can still get a Blizzard Freeze.
Are we Protect Freeze Drying? I think Protect Freeze Dry is probably better.
Oh, actually, they resist Blizzard now. I just remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah, Protect Freeze Dry. Protect Freeze Dry seems good here. That's funny. Resisting the... That's genius. That's genius. We'll be Freeze Dry for that reason.
Maybe we should have went into Chomp and soaked our own Chomp, but we probably went down to Quick Attack. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is good.
Yo, give us...
try to get a freeze on this guy.
I don't think this 2 shots. No way. Yeah.
Not for screens. Screens is too strong. I mean, the bright side, it's not stab, so we should live any hit, right?
Oh, we definitely eat this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This Grimm's so annoying, though. What do we do? Grimmsnarl's been on the field for way too long.
I think we need to protect EQ. Scary Face probably means they dropped Reflect, because they don't have Reflect up. Yeah, it's only light screen.
I like Protect EQ. That seems safe. And that should kill Sylveon from his range. They're going for Scary Face, and then we'll live the Hyper Voice because it's not stab anymore.
Hopefully we do. I think we do. I think we do, yeah.
I would assume so. Chomp's bulky. Chomp's bulky. I know like we're Life Orb, not much bulk, but... Oh.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. No, Freeze Dry Rock Slide was a play, man.
Dude, what?
We could Rock Slide Freeze Dry, and I think that's such a valid play on our part, to be honest.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Although, this might not be awful if we can KO Grim.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to abuse our Snow and try to Water Ball us. That'd be like worst case scenario, right?
Oh, that's frustrating, man. I honestly think if we click Rocks, well, I guess like we're still in a tough spot against Sylveon. If Basilisk's Quick Attack, which I think is like our only out, we have to Rock Slide and like something, right?
Yeah, I think what they might do here is they might just Water Ball us, not Mega, because of Snow. So like another play we can do is like...
Do you want to just click Protect and Blizzard?
Protect Blizzard. You also protect Disable the Grim to stop the Scary Face.
Yeah, but we're already -2, so like I don't think it changes much.
Yeah. That's fine, yeah.
They did Mega Evolve. I think they're just clicking Heat Wave. I think, yeah, I think if they get rid of Ninetales, they try to Hyper Voice. Man.
Dude, we could have Rock Slide. I actually really thought they could have won all the Chomp. I think that could have been funny.
I think I respect that play, but I had a feeling that they were just gonna click Heat Wave.
Yeah. Yeah, Charizard players know one thing only, it's clicking Heat Wave. And double connecting. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you know,
I should have fought. Oh, they miss? Ah.
what's frustrating, I think if we do click Rock Slide Blizzard that turn, because they didn't click Scary Face into Ninetales, I think if we live Quick Attack, we could win.
Yeah. It's well played, okay. Yeah, that makes sense too. They're faster with the Scary Face, right? Yeah, it's Scary Face to Bask. I mean, we can hope they don't go for it, right, at this point.
I mean, yeah, like that's like our only option.
Rock Slide and you last respects the Zard, and then this somehow clutches up, but the big turn was that, and plus not killing the Sylveon early. Killing Sylveon early would actually been really good, because they actually only had Charger for damage after that point.
Yeah,
right?
the Grim doesn't have Reflect, unfortunately, so that's kind of thing. We ended up playing for situations like we expect both screens up, but unfortunately they didn't have both screens, so it made sense why they attacked with Sylveon that turn and just switched to Instant, because like they didn't have that option of like, hey, going for... Maybe they could have went for like Light Screen, turn 1, then switch to Instant, but like again, it's just like always an annoying call when it comes to like offensive pressure and when we have to commit on doubling up a slot with this team.
No, for sure. I mean, we have a very aggressive team, but like, yeah, if we got that turn right, it would have been so good. We would have, I think we would have won on turn 1 if we soaked the right guy. But yeah, unfortunately, I think this wraps now. Just drop 2 Heat Wave and then what is Solar Beam? That makes sense too. They want to miss, and they have Sylvie on the back anyways. Yeah, so this is game. Well, at least we showed the soak. It was gonna work if we got the targeting right. But yeah, we can just work it out at this point.
Yeah, what's a shame is they didn't even bring Chomp.
Yeah, that was so funny. We soaked the Chomp. I was really hoping that was Chomp. That would be really funny. Chomp just drops, but Sylveon would still been alive and it's still been kind of bad. But that's a little annoying. But next game we'll show up the soak and it's gonna work. It's actually gonna work. That's the thing. So yeah.
Are we just clicking straightforward, or are we thinking about like what they could actually do? Because I feel like this has been a trend here recently, where we've been trying to overread or like kind of read like a general play, and then they just attack. That happened in our last game too.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. We started from Ultra Ball. The people when we did our video, and that was fine, but Master Ball's different here. I don't know. I think that. It's so hard to read. I'm so weird in CCS sometimes.
Oh god, but... we have a Raichu Mirror. Dude, how do we beat the Raichu Mirror, man?
Yeah, we just don't Mega? This is so weird. Oh my god.
Also, why are we playing so many Sylveons, man?
Sylveon's annoying for us, the more I'm looking at it. I mean, we can just, like, Wave Crash it first, can't we, with Bask? That's the thing, like, because, like, we're immune to Fake Out, and they can Eevee to live it, though, is the thing. Like, we don't know how bulky it is, right? Darn, it's annoying.
What do you want to lead? Do we keep Raichu back? I honestly don't think we lead it. I think leading it is... I
don't think we lead it because the Raichu Mirror Lightning Rod, right?
Should we lead Garchomp Wims or Whimsicott Bask? I feel like those are the only 2 leads we have then.
I don't hate Wims Bask because if it's like Mega Arrow, we can also be like, I mean, realistically, it's probably a dual Mega team, right? So like that to me looks really good, and then we can bring the Garchomp and Raichu in the back. I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Raichu's still not bad here. Once we remove the Garchomp, we can spam electric moves, and ideally the Raichu goes on early as well. Both those guys. And yeah, we're not bringing Charizard because you know this is the.
I mean, there's an Aerodactyl in a Sterilized.
That's too.
Wait, this is great.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually really good. So, we have Wave Crash Pressure, we got Moonboss. I mean, Wave Crash Moonboss is like pretty safe. We also flip turn, playing around Rotom, right?
I think I'd rather just Wave Crash immediate, because if they go Rotom, we could always just hard switch to Raichu, which isn't terrible.
Yeah, so Wave Crash, Sterilized, Moonboss, Garchomp.
Yeah, either that or double the Chomp. But I think we learned our lesson about overcommitting the last game.
Yeah. Just overreading. Well, it's not even overreading. I mean, it's like...
Okay, yeah. let's just...
Let's just click buttons now. Oh, Sash! Oh! Oh, that makes it's Poltergeist. That makes more sense, huh?
Or this is Bitter Blade, Rock Slide.
Shoot, crit.
I mean, we got good damage at the very least.
Yeah, no, it's still fine. Rock Slide. Maybe it's Bitter Blade.
Oh wait, it wasn't weak armor, so this is a lot less threatening. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's Bitter Blade.
No, this is fine. We could go in our Garchomp now.
Yeah. They sneak us for sure, right?
Does that KO? I don't think it does, right? Well, I guess
Maybe it
after recoil.
We
Oh, never mind. We
I
took
think-
way
it
more
kill-
recoil.
It definitely kills because the recoil plus rock slide damage, right? So, I think you bring out Champure, and you claw. You claw.
Honestly, if we think it's Snake, we probably just go for Earthquake, or we go for Dragon Claw swap, and hope we win the speed tie.
What EQ? Do we sack our Basilisk at this point then? If we go EQ?
I think
Or we sack Raichu?
I think we go Raichu if you think it's Sneak.
Yeah, we EQ. We just like EQ ourselves.
I debated it, but like, do we just want Dragon Claw? I think we have to keep Bass because I think the Sylvia,
Yeah.
if it's like Sylveon, Raichu back, we lose.
Okay, so I think what we do is we go Raichu and claw the Garchomp then. So then we also fake out pressure turn after. I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it wasn't weak armor, right? It was Flash Fire. I'm pretty sure it didn't get
Yeah,
the speed
it was,
boost.
it was Flash Fire. Yeah, it was Flash Fire, so this is fine.
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Good. Thank God we didn't. Imagine we EQ there. That looks so embarrassing.
Oh, come on!
No! We missed time! Oh, goodbye, Raichu. Goodbye. No! That would have been so good. Oh, no. Well, it's going okay, maybe. Maybe... No, we don't live Sneak. There's no really Sneak. I mean, the only way we can win this, I think, is... Them somehow not in a mistake or we somehow live, and depends on their last few Pokemon, but let's see. This is looking pretty bad, though. After that speed tie loss and losing limbs. I guess that explains why they led that. It is... The Sash, Costco, okay. Well, it's looking pretty dire. And we don't have Jet. So... Yeah... They can miss... Okay, so like maybe they can miss Ice Fang if they have that. And if we go for Sneak and we somehow live, we can wave Crash Arrow or Last Respects and click Rock Slide. I don't know.
I think we have to Rock Slide Last Respect, right?
Yeah, the Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hope and pray.
Unfortunately, we don't even have Jet, so we can't even go for the Jet win con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
That's huge. Okay, don't be sad. Oh, he's not Sash. Wait.
Wait, what?
What?
Scar?
Scar! Are you kidding me? Dude, we actually had a good chance of winning. We lived that, and I am mad, actually. We got... This is like we got CTS done, but we got Battle Stadium on, actually. We were in a good spot after that. We lost a speed tie, and then we lost a Scarf Aerodactyl.
Wait, you know what's crazy? If we protected, we might have actually had a chance.
Oh my god, we were so... I'm actually so sad, bro. We actually had a chance to win that.
Actually, I think it's crazy. I think if we win the speed tie, I think we actually just win the game.
Yeah, because Raichu would still be alive, and
But
then we
that-
fake out, and then...
But that's how it
Oh my
goes
God.
sometimes.
That is rough. That is rough. I mean, I'm not crazy, man. Like, I thought that was really funny. We brought it as close as we could have with all that in play.
Bro, click Bitter Blade. Misclick right now.
Misclick right now? This guy's smart. This guy is smart. He has the choice Scarf Arrow for the Aerodactyl mirrors, bro. He knows. He's gonna click the Rock Slide first. I respect it. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Scarf Aerodactyl.
Actually, if they missed Ice Fang, they just lost.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I'm crying, bro. What? Oh my god. Okay.
All right, Justin,
Well-
we need to get some wins. We need a reason to use Raichu X.
We're giving everyone the reason not to use it right now.
We're not allowed to use Charizard for the entire video. We need a win with Raichu.
Yeah, no. I'm down. This is how I felt like when I was recording with Joey yesterday. I just this hard cop dropping the Floette and okay, Pyro. Okay, we got Match Talon for sure. It's a Whim's Mirror.
Bro, I think because we're naive, we're just going down the heat wave.
Yeah. Oh, Pyro's so fast.
It's 126,
Dude.
dude. Well, the thing is, they
Yeah.
can't really lead that. If we lead Chomp, they get screwed, right?
Yeah.
All Are we leading Chomp Whims though? Because Chomp Whims is not terrible, but it does lose to Farigiraf. So, do you want to wait? I got it. I might got a heat play, but it depends. Do you think they lead Whims Pyro here? Because I want to say no.
They might, because
I think they go for Rig or maybe Floette.
Rig Float. So what were you thinking?
Or no, they're either leaning for Rig, not Whims, or they're leaning Floette Whims. That's what I'm saying.
Float Whims.
Right.
Okay, so well, how are we counter Float Whims? It's Sunny Day Whims, by the way.
Oh,
So
we're not countering the Whims. I think we go to Soak mode, dude. I think we go to Soak.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do
so my logic is, if they don't lead Whims next to Pyroar, we could soak our own Raichu, so we take the electric attack, or we take the fire move.
Ooh, that's fire too, because it's like we have that fake out pressure live. If they did actually just lead Whims Bask. Well,
this is an interesting lead.
I mean, can't we just pivot to our own Whims Caught? Like, we can flip turn Whims and swap our Raichu to Whims, and we tail in after.
Yeah,
their Sash run.
I don't mind
That's
that.
fine, right?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Watch them just go for Last Respect in our Bass turn 1. I'm surprised I led this. I thought it was gonna be Farig or Floette lead.
Yeah. I think the thing's like we're kind of like.
I understand not leading
expecting-
Pyro though for a Garchomp. I think they just tried to hard lead Garchomp Whims. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Double protect. Okay.
That's
Well,
good
now
for us.
That's really good for us. We can just encore flip turn, right?
You want to encore the Bass, right?
Yeah, definitely. Bass is the biggest threat. We want to break the Sash on Whims right now. And also, we can lose the Whims speed tie. So, yeah, I think we flip turn encore here.
Yeah, what's nice is they can't encore us the next turn because you can't encore, so we can actually guarantee a Tailwind up.
I love the mechanic. It's so funny. You can't encore. Yeah, this was a really good turn 1.
Nice, they stay in with both.
Nice. This is great. So we get to break their Sash, and they're locked in, and now we can bring out the, what are they cooking here with their Whims? Probably it's Moonblast, right?
Tailwind.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we bring out the... Actually, who do we bring out here? Like, so, do they have any good switch-ins to...
I think we just bring in Raichu and click Encore Rising Voltage.
Yeah, actually, you don't have a single electric. Yeah, you're right. Because now we can encore lock the Whimsicott. This is beautiful.
Yeah, and like, what are they going to do? Protect, Tailwind, Encore? Like, I guess they could protect Bask and switch out Whims. Do we want to double that slot, or do we want to commit into turning the Bask? Because it's kind of a gamble, because the Bask has a fresh Protect that it can use.
That's true, but even if they get the fresh protect, like, who are they swapping out into, right? I guess...
So, do you want to target the Whim slot with Rising Voltage, or do you want to target the Bask? That's the question.
It's hard to say, right? Maybe it is the Whims, but if Whims protects, it'd be really bad, and then in Pyroar... I think they're probably inclined to swap a Bask, right? Because Bask is not doing anything.
All right.
But I guess you can argue the same as Whims, so it is sort of 50.
I'm okay with going for Bask, because it's safe.
Yeah. I think this is like the safest play. Oh, they stay in.
If they stay in with both, I mean, we just spam, right?
We just spam attacks. Yeah, no, we're in a real good spot now. So I guess it's covered for... Yeah, it was fine. They stay in with both, so... They got the Protect, but now we got the Encore and Whims. So... Now they're kind of screwed, right?
I guess the question is, do we want a Tailwind, or do we just want a Moonblast the next turn?
Yeah,
we could double up
that's
the
the question.
Bask.
Do they have a switch into this attack? Like, what's taking Rising Voltage right now on their end?
Nothing.
Exactly, so... Yeah, I mean, we can Rising Voltage. Questions like, what do we do with Whimsicott here?
Yeah, it's either Moonblast or Tailwind, right? I don't mind Tailwinds, but then their Whims could come in if we KO their Bask, and then it could get a little bit awkward, but I don't think it's too bad still, because I think we still want to Tailwind up regardless.
I think we want Tailwind too for our own Bask to outspeed things later,
Yeah.
so I think Tailwind Rising is really nice. Okay, that's fine. So they're going to sack the Basque Legion probably.
Ninetales.
I think it's Scarf Tails.
Oh, this is really good. This is really good for us. Is it Sash
Yeah.
Bask, or is it Sash Whims?
It's Life Orb Bask Sash Whims. I was using this team earlier, and I Haven't finished the video yet because I got lazy. So.
Oh, this is the one you used. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one I used. This is the one that won the first, I think, a big Limos tournament, and then after the Japanese won with the Mamoswine. But yeah, day 1 Pyro build here. So yeah, this is not half bad. Obviously they can bring Pyro now, but
I mean, if they,
oh, they don't even.
yeah, because they have one more turn of Tailwind, so we could have double protect. I thought they were gonna go Pyro and then switch into Whims for Ninetales, but this makes sense too, I suppose.
But yeah, Tech is totally fine because they only one turn Tailwind, like you said, right?
They only have one more turn of Tailwind, but then we get Encore. Do we want that happening?
Well, if they protect them where they do, we can Encore them whatever move they're doing, is what I'm trying to say, right? Into their Whims. Because we have the faster, right?
Oh, yeah. We have Tailwind.
Yeah, so we can protect, and then Encore their Whims, and then we can Volt Tackle or Rising Voltage the Ninetales. What's Ninetales bulk? Is it higher Speed Def or higher Fizz Def?
It's higher in Speed Def. We definitely Volt Tackle.
Okay, so we Volt Tackle Encore here, and the Ninetales has no Protect. Yeah, we actually had the perfect Raichu showcase here for once. So yeah, we can Encore the Whims, and yeah, and just no Protect on that Ninetales, so this will be really good here. And with Moonblast, yeah, so we can Encore them here if they try to Encore us, and we force them to not set up Tailwind, so this is actually really good now. So we Volt Tackle plus the Encore. I actually wonder how much recoil we take. This is my first time seeing the Volt Tackle animation as well. So
well, Ninetales is like 147 to 151, I imagine, if it doesn't have like HP investment. I'm pretty sure that's HP set. We're taking like 50 HP of recoil probably. So we should be good here.
Yeah, we should be fine.
It's not mental or Whims, is it?
No, it's Sash. It's Sash. Yeah, nice. So staggering the tail was beautiful work. And I think we're getting the okay, nice. Oh my god, Nightmash is sick.
Oh my god.
I guess we're not max attack, but it's still fine is the thing, because we get a free swap to Basket Legion, and we've Wave Crash plus attack, so it's still like fine, but like, oh my god, it lived. Maybe I should have had more attack investment with this Rich. That's gotta be a roll, right? Like, why did that live? I was hyping up the Raichu too much, and it lived, bro. So we have 2 attack, and it's a 120. Well, attack was a really strong move. How did that live? We'll tackle.
What's the Pyro moveset? Is it Will-O-Wisp or is it Solar Beam?
It's Solar Beam. I gotta calc this right now. I'm actually flabbergasted. Oh, dude, we like turbo min rolled. It was like a 90 roll to kill. Okay.
All right, I think we have to Earthquake last respect to the Whims.
I agree, because Garchomp wins at this point, right? So yeah, this is fine. There's no switching us to these moves as well.
Because if they switch out Whims into Pyro, we get the Pyro and the Ninetales gone. And if they stay in with Whims, Garchomp should win. I don't think Overheat KOs Garchomp even in Sun with Fire Mate.
I agree, and if it's flow it back, if it's flow it back, we also win last respects. This is smart.
Yep.
Okay.
Pyro.
Is it Pyro?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No. Nice EQ. Okay, that's beautiful. And now we always win because we can just last respect plus Rock Slide, right?
Yeah.
And we always slip our own EQ.
For the audience, the reason why we don't Wave Crash is because we're scared of endgame. We're scared of endgame Whimsicott because Whimsicott could actually beat us theoretically with Sun. Yeah. Actually, maybe we could have Wave Crashed there. Because Sun's going to fade soon, right? We could have Wave Crash and had full health and clicked Rock Slide, but we could have also missed Rock Slide. So I think Earthquake Wave Crash is better.
I think
Earthquake Last Respect is better, my bad.
I just think your play covered the most things anyways, because Whims was Encore and couldn't protect, right? And like whatever comes in doesn't appreciate taking EQ, right? And we kind of knew like it would be eating it back a Pokemon. Like if they had Farig back, they had no damage, right? So
yeah, and if they had Farig, they would have brought it out earlier when we were Encoring spamming.
Exactly. Yeah, this was a beautiful Whims game, and Raichu did it didn't kill Ninetales, but it was actually doing some good work earlier on. I'm so shocked by that with the Volt Tackle. Like we actually like crazy low rolled, even though we're not max attack. Because Ninetales is not that bulky. Oh wow, what are the odds? Oh, you know why? Because Aaron just released this video on this. That explains. That explains, of course. So we can just do the same thing, can't we?
Well, the lead wasn't the greatest for us. We had the opportunity because they. Are we still doing the same lead though?
Oh, Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, it's either Raichu Bask or Whims Bask. And I feel like if Aaron released the video on this, he probably told everyone to lead Whimsicott +1, so maybe they lead Whims. But, I mean, if they don't, the whole point of this video was trying to get like one soak sweep, which we almost got before things went south. I don't mind doing the same thing, but like it's either Dad or Whims Bass. The same 4 are really strong though. I think there's no argument about that, right?
You know what? If you're not saying change the lead, we're locking the same lead. I still think Farig is actually like a pretty decent lead into our team, but like I'm surprised that they're not leading it.
Yeah, because like Farig will counter a Tailwind lead, right?
It also like I'm pretty sure it lives like every attack other than like the soak stuff.
This is true. Rarely Whims, yeah. These guys only do one thing, bro. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Fake out. They've this. Okay, Solar Beam from Pyro doesn't kill Basket Legion, right? Not from full, surely. Pyro's not that strong. It's timid. It's timid Pyro.
It might, but do we just want to switch out Raichu and Wave Crash, or like what are we doing?
I kind of like that. I'm also doing a calc right now. Okay, Solar Beam is a really bad roll to kill us. And Wave Crash and Sun looks like it doesn't kill Pyroar, but it gets pretty close too. You can also flip turn. This Wave Crash doesn't kill.
I don't hate flip turn because I think it's probably double protect coming from then and then Tailwind something.
Yeah, we have Encore now as well. So it's fine. Okay.
Wait, what is this double protect? I mean, they could just protect here and Mega Evolve because they got the stat boost.
I think there's like no reason for them not to protect, I guess, but let's see. Yeah, exactly. And they protect the Whims.
Yeah. Well, I guess like we couldn't KO it with Fake Out plus Fing anyway. But like this is fine.
Yeah.
Who are we encoring is the question. Pyroar or are we encoring Whim? Because the most dangerous spot is them going to Ninetales for the Whims, right? But like...
But even if they do, we still get flip turn off, right?
So do you want to flip turn? Like who are we flip turning? Who are we encoring? Because that's what we're locked into.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I know. I see what you mean. I mean, I think we probably Encore Pyro just played safe, right? Just so we're in that same situation where, like, that last guy just stayed in. So like, I feel like maybe.
Do you want to flip turn to Whims to break Sash?
I think I like that. I think the Sash is kind of problematic. So
the thing is, I don't think the extra damage actually changes any of the calcs. I'm pretty sure we're still like 2-shot. Okay, they stay in with both. So
yeah, I'm telling you, man, they always stay in, bro. They always stay in.
Wait, what happened if we clicked Encore to Whims, flip turn to Pyro? Didn't the Pyro just go down? And the Whim's in a bad spot.
Yeah, it would have, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, that actually did a lot.
I mean, it's usually always 2 shots, right?
Yeah.
All right, Raichu. I don't even know if you KO Whims realistically, but
let's do a calc.
I mean, we can't go Chomp. We have to go Raichu.
Raichu X. We are max special attack and 2 attack. And then the Whimsicott here, no bulk. So the question is, do we kill... I mean, we definitely go Raichu here, regardless. I think you lock that in. Okay, Rising Voltage is not killing. This Volt Attack will kill him. Probably not based off the damage here. Oh my god. This Mon does no damage. But I don't know what else we can do here, so I think we just do it anyways. We just attack, right? Rising Voltage does more, so we'll lose Rising Voltage to Whims.
Are we clicking Tailwind? Or no, not Tailwind, sorry. Are we clicking Tailwind or are we clicking Protect? Or I think we just Tailwind, right?
I think we need Tailwind. We need our Chomp Bass to do things,
speed
right?
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Wait, they had Farig. Why didn't they go Farig on the Whims slot earlier?
I don't know. That would have been much better plan than what they did, right?
Wait. Hear me out.
Yep.
Yo, they KO our Whims. We click Soak into into Fang.
I like it. I mean, this is why we're doing it, right?
Does the Ferrigot protect?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's Twin Beam, T-Bolt helping Hand Trick Room.
Okay, that's actually good for us.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we could go for Soak. That's not half bad, right? Oh, okay.
Because they might attempt to Trick Room, right?
Yeah. because we have more turns of Tailwind than them. Okay. Congratulations, Vulture Soak.
They're gonna get an extra turn of. They're gonna get 2 turns of Tailwind, but it should be fine. I think this is still okay.
Yeah, I like this. Also, it's just funny going for his play. So we go for funny plays out here. So they Frig. What's the substitute? Frig.
Has to be Ninetales, right?
Ninetales Pyroar. Yeah, unless they dropped it for Basket Legion and they had this rely on Sunny Day on Whims, which might also work because maybe they go for Trick Room Basket Legion. That could also work. Oh, wait.
Did they change the team?
Fine. No,
or was it always Sunny?
It was always Sunny. It's no Encore.
Oh, okay. No, I mean that's better for us because they can't Aqua Jet us. I was worried about Moonblast Aqua Jet in game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We get what Justin wanted.
Nice.
Is this a 50-50?
No Tailwind, so they're gonna Tailwind here. What are they bring? I guess it depends. Like, what are they?
Oh wait, no, I don't think it's a 50-50. I was like, are they gonna Solar Beam read us? Like,
right.
Well, actually, there are 2 plays we can make. We can soak the Pyroar, or we could soak our Raichu.
Soaking the Pyro would be pretty funny. I guess. Soaking the Pyro would be pretty funny, and we could go like attack the Whims, or soak the Pyro because like they have no, we soak the Pyro, we attack the Pyro, right?
We would still attack Pyroar, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine, right? Because we have 2 turns of Tailwind left, and
they're gonna get like 4 turns now. I'm just a bit worried about Bask in game. But I don't know if it's Bask.
If it's Tails, another play I think
If
we
it's
could do
Tails, we
is
probably win.
If it's Tails, we can also soak the Pyro and attack the Whims, so then Whims plus attack won't kill our Garchomp, right? That's also one thing we can consider. But we can also just do whatever.
I think we KO the Whims here because I think we want to KO the Whims.
Because Garchomp is wins at this point, right? If it's Ninetales last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't one-shot the Pyroar now, which is
Wait,
concerning.
did they not go for... They didn't go for Tailwind! Wait, we just always win now! Okay, this is good, right?
Actually, no. If it's Bask, we can still lose. We might still go down to Heat Wave.
Nah, no way. Oh, I actually was kind of joking, but like, yeah.
That's fine. It doesn't change any
That's
counts.
fine. That's fine.
Well,
yeah.
I guess it could double protect.
It depends if it's Bask. It really depends if it's Bask or not. It's endgame. If it's Bask,
It should be, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the way I've been playing.
We just swap out... Oh, wait!
We,
We swap out Bask and we click Rising Voltage, right?
Yeah, and we win last respects, right?
Yeah.
No, we should win now.
This
They're forced to chat, and we can last respects. Well, now actually Pyro's a water type. We can last respects to Pyro.
No, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, we need to save our. That's why we need to save our thing.
Wait, so it's actually kind of funny for that reason. Like, yeah, we didn't get the Rising Voltage off, but we killed the Furrig, and then now we actually enable our Vascular Legion's endgame to always win. Well, not always win. Depends on the targeting, but like I don't know they'll see it coming, right? So that's actually really funny. Because they can protect Solar Beam, but now they can't do that safely because we can actually last respects kill Pyroar.
I think our correct play was to soak the Raichu probably. I think we would have lived Jet plus Heat Wave if we did. Barely, probably, though.
Barely. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it's still fine. Well, this is not a call, right?
Well, it comes down to kind of call if like who is protecting, in a sense, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
But
they crit us. Yeah.
That's actually bad. That's really bad, right? The crit.
That is a potential game-losing crit.
Yeah. Darn. Okay, so we bring a Bask here, and that's really bad. That wouldn't have that much at all. That's not stab. Garchomp's bulky. Okay. So we lost respects. The question is like who we lost respects, right?
Are we target? Did we even KO Pyro with the last respect at +2? I actually don't think we do.
Is Bro that bulky? I'm assuming I feel like Pyro is not that
Oh, I
You see?
think we have no. What I think we have to do is we have to Last Respect and Rockslide Flinch. I actually think that's our only out because the Pyro can one shot either Chomp or Basque.
Okay.
Or Solar Beam.
Yeah, we Last Respects to Pyro here. It does kill. He's no bulk, so it kills. Oh, that crit was bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now we always win. Woo! You don't know, bro.
This KOs, right? This KOs.
Yeah, it does. We're 150 base power kills.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we always win. Dude, so kind of nice. Kind of nice. Okay, nice. Not half bad. So Raichu did something here. This was the last 2 games have been more Raichu games than the previous sets. So I'm happy about that at least. Because we had some kind of struggle earlier. But yeah, thank you, Aaron, for posting the Pyro video, so we can actually get some showcase of Raichu.
All right, we doing one more.
We can do one more. We can do one more. Yeah.
All right.
Towards the end.
Third time's the charm. We're gonna get the same team, and then we're gonna play another like.
The third Pyro the video. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I remember there was a time when after he posted the Glamora video with the Whimsicott, I just faced that like 4 times in a row. It was ridiculous.
You know what's funny? I like never face teams that Aaron used like right after he uses it.
That's really funny. Okay, so there's so many Whimsicott now. We're always forced to bring this guy. Which is not like bad, I guess, but like yeah, it's annoying. Whims on lead for sure. Or maybe not on lead, but like it's definitely Whims here, right? We definitely want to bring Whimsicott.
Are we bring Chomp?
It's hard, right? Because they frost us and Corv. But Chomp is good into Glamora, Instant, but maybe it's not needed. Maybe we don't need the Chomp, right?
I mean, we have Scarf Basque for the Glim if needed. We just need to find a way to break through this Ninetales quickly, because Ninetales is kind of annoying.
You mean their Frostlass?
Or yeah, the Frostlass. Without bringing Zard, of course.
Without bringing the Zard,
Yo,
yes,
wait.
We could bring Baby Zard, like Zard.
I was thinking of bringing regular Zard, dude.
Yeah.
I think we bring regular Zard.
So what, you think you can do Whims, Bass, Ninetales... Oh, sorry, Whims, Bass, Zard, Raichu?
Do you want to lead Zard, or do you want to lead Basque?
I think Bass is safer. If we lead Zard, they lead Glim, we're kind of cooked.
I don't think they're leading Glim, but alright, I'm down.
I just think it's safer, but like you're not wrong. How Zard can work? Zard's also kind of funny because like we can abuse their own snow and like water ball their Chomp somehow. Like we can catch it. That'd be really funny as well.
The only reason I wanted to debate on leading Zard was because I wanted to immediate KO onto their Whims, because like that's kind of something we struggled in the last couple games. But okay, this is good for us.
They do lead Glim though, so like I guess it's better we didn't lead Zard for that reason. I mean, we can still.
Are we Wave Crash, Moonblasting the Whims, and then Tailwinding the next turn and just praying we don't get Sludge Bomb poisoned, or are we Tailwinding, Wave Crashing being the safe play?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I know it's Sash Whims, Sash Glamora on his team.
Oh, it's Sash Glim.
Yeah,
okay.
Sash Glim. I'm pretty sure this is the team that got top cut Indy.
Oh, you are probably right, actually, now that I recognize it.
Yeah. I don't know, I think both plays are valid. But bulky ones might live like Crash Moonblast, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's bold, I think. What are we doing?
Yeah. Attack Glamora and Tailwind, I don't know. Or
Well, we got the flip turn Tailwind off. Okay.
And we're definitely faster than their wins because they're bold. Okay, nice. And we probably bring out the Raichu here.
Are we bringing Raichu or Zard? Because we did set up T-Spike.
You're right. But I'm thinking if we bring out Zard... Well, actually, we can Encore to Glamora. That'd be kind of funny.
Well, what do we think it's going for? Like, I'm a bit worried if Raichu takes too much damage.
So we bring out Charizard then, and then because they can Encore us, but we can play around this. We can Encore. I think we can Encore the Winds.
Well, we have fast Encore. They're slower.
Or Encore to Glamora.
Okay.
Or if they poison us, we get in the
Basque or the Raichu.
Yeah, exactly. Poison?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. You want Encore Glamora here? So we can avoid their Encore.
Yeah, I think so.
Get Heat Wave. I like that. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Like going regular Heat Wave is like optimal because they frost us back as well in case, you know. even though we said that we didn't plan on getting it, it's kind of funny.
I mean, ideally we Encore the Glim. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. We have Ask and
That actually works probably better for us.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh, okay. Can we land?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
This doesn't KO, but that's good enough damage that we
actually-
need.
It's kind of better that we don't kill, right? Now we just
No,
wave.
I'm pretty sure Moonblast KOs the Glim, right?
Yeah.
So we pinned the Glim slot. We pinned the Glim slot.
Oh yeah, we just Moonblast Heatwave. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because they can't encore. Yeah, they went for the worst possible play for what we did. That's hilarious. I guess they really thought we Moonblast that turn because it was low, but encore was so safe. Encore was very safe. So that's really funny though.
Yo, they give us Chomp right here. It's
Oh, it's game. It's game. They give us Chomp right now. Or basically game. I feel like they just lose so much ground. If so. Well, that was hilarious. What?
they don't know the encore mechanic.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. Do they know? Do they know? They don't know.
Oh, we're in.
It's dead.
If we hit the heat wave, we're in such a good spot, man.
No, we just win now, I think, if we hit the
No,
heat wave.
no, because I think if they can tailwind again, it actually gets a bit ugly. Okay, cool. Or
No,
they
I'm saying if
they
you-
have a way to come back. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm saying if we land, we land. If we don't land, obviously it's bad. But now it's really good, right? Because we have how many turns table left? 2 more. And we scarf fast, and they don't have any like last respect switch-ins. It's looking really good. I don't know. Corv too. Oh yeah, Corv.
Chomp. Wait, they didn't bring Chomp?
Wow. No Chomp. Well,
It was it Akka on this team?
I don't remember. Even if it's Akka, it's fine. We have a whole Raichu in the back, right?
You know what's funny? I don't even think we need Tailwind in this game. I think we just win as long as we get damage off into Frostlass.
I mean, we just Heat Wave Protect anyway.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
always Heat Wave Protect here easily.
Yeah. They also might not Mega because they're worried that we will Mega. It's a kind of funny thing.
It's funny because we could technically just Mega to clean up the game, but like
They didn't do it too. That's funny. Yeah, and now we've Encore and that's over. I mean, we don't even need to bring the Raichu, but like, hopefully they let us bring it, right? But now we can Encore the Frostlass, Heat Wave, or we can Tailwind Heat Wave. It doesn't really matter. Tailwind Heat Wave is also good in case they
was this not Akka? Was it lefties?
I guess it's lefties, yeah.
What's
I
sad?
actually think it's Tailwind Heat Wave in case we whiff and then we don't Tailwind, because if they Tailwind here, that'll be rough because we can get Master Legion, right?
Wait,
so
don't.
maybe it's like,
Oh, you're saying we Tailwind in case they get a double protect for Frostlass?
yeah, and they kill our whims or something. And well, no, I was thinking like if they get like a, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Honestly, you can just do Encore Heat Wave. That also works. I guess I'm overthinking it, but they both work. They say it's Master Legion always wins the end game, right? So that's what I was thinking.
I think Tailwind's better because if we lose both, we just click Last Respect plus Electric Move, right?
Yeah, that was the logic too.
Yeah.
So then Last Respect will kill Frostlass and then they Raichu. But I think Encore also would have worked. I don't think it really changed much.
If they get a double attack, they dodge Heat Wave, they Braver KO'd Whim. I mean, like, I still think we win regardless, but like...
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think we still
Yeah.
win, but like this is probably safer, like you said. So, yeah. Faster. Okay, we land anyways. Goes hard. And now we lose both, and we can reveal the Soak. Or use good play Master Specs. We can do that too. But
Nah, I'm definitely clicking. Dude, they better KO.
No! We want to show off the Raichu. Oh man.
Nah, I got this. No!
No!
I was gonna Weather Ball our own Whims in Encore.
That would've been really good. That would've been so good. I was gonna showcase though. I think towards the end, the team was supported. I mean, obviously the last game wasn't really a Raichu game, but funny enough, we were gatekeeping Zard for the longest time, not trying to use it, and we used it without the Mega. Still showing why Zard's so good. So yeah.
Man. How did... Bro.
It's all good.
All right. How was the team? I think I'll go off first. How was Raichu X? Was it the best Mega? Probably not. I think we saw how many KOs we were missing. Granted, we were using a mixed attacker, so we couldn't fully focus and utilize, hey, like the attack or the special attack. Well, we did have like max special attack, but like it's not like the highest special attack stat out there. Do I think it was like decent? I mean, yeah, like the stats are pretty decent. It still has good utility with Fake Out and Lightning Rod. It's still a pretty high speed tier. It's decent. I think Raichu X would probably have been better if like we also had Electric Seed, because I think having to use it because it's kind of a support Pokemon is like, I think Raichu Y is just better as a support Pokemon Mega Wise right now, just because of the speed with the extra 130 that it gets with stats, and also the fact that the paralysis is pretty huge. I think Raichu X, if you want to set up electric terrain, there's not really too much other than like if your team's weak to Venusaur, which isn't like the biggest weakness out there, or if there was Electric Seed. I think if Electric Seed was in the format, it'd be a lot better. But yeah, I think it was like a fun time with Justin. Do I think it's like the craziest team? I do think it's a very offensive, and you do have to make committals, because if we are going with Soak plus Raichu attack, you do have to like get that target right. And if they like protect in that slot, you are probably losing, because these Pokemon are exactly the bulkiest, especially with Naive Raichu. But that is my take on the team. Justin, how do you feel about the team? Because this was your first time playing it as well.
Yeah, first time playing it. I mean, this is definitely a challenge to build. I think that, yeah, like you said, Raichu X, I think would be a lot better if we had more items like Electric Seed. Like, you know, we saw back in previous formats from a Rhydon plus Electric Seed Fergaraf, or Lunala, sorry, that was also a thing, right? Which it really enables like a bit more, kind of like not just being an all attacker like we had in Raichu here. And it wasn't bad, you know, if we're able to get the Soak combos off, it was getting those knockouts, but the fact that you have to commit the Soak is the issue. So if we had Electric Seed, I think that this team could potentially be even better, right? But at the moment, I think it's kind of hard to justify using Raichu X compared to Raichu Y, because Raichu Y has more utility, better speed stat. But if you want to have fun, because I know a lot of people have asked me before, build a Raichu X team. And I think that this is one of the best ways I could do it, because I think that Mon is all around kind of hard to build around. So if you want to try it out, we had some decent games today. We actually had a decent one trade towards the end of the session. So yeah, give it a shot.
And if you would like to check out Justin's channel, there'll be links down below in the description. And of course, I did build him a Raichu Y team, and I think it was quite interesting. So if you want to check out those details and that team and me playing on Justin's channel, you can go check it out down there. But yeah, any last words, Justin?
No, that's all for today, I think. Thank you for having me on. It was a fun time.
It was a pleasure indeed, and hopefully we do more. So let us know in the comments if you would like to see us collab more, and we'll catch you next time.